Hey guys, it's Adam here, your Northern Tech, and today we're doing yet another unboxing of more vaping gear. I know, Adam is a tech channel, not a vaping channel. Well, you know what? Vape is tech, so deal with it. Today we're going to look at a really weird device. It's about $30 for this on healthcabin.net, and what we're looking at is the SID by Smoktech. Alright, let's crack into it. Okay, so here we have the SID by Smoktech. The box doesn't really have anything on it for Smoktech. Yep. On here it just says it's 18650 mode, and it's only 18650 mode. There is no option for 18500 or 18350. It's the SID. Not sure what that stands for. I don't know, maybe smoking independent device or some friggin' thing. And there's all the custom stamps that they put on everything, and apparently it's recyclable and all that nonsense. Nothing on the bottom of the box. Let's go ahead and open the box, and here be the device. So we'll go ahead and take that out. I don't know why there's a ribbon here. Is there anything underneath? Nope, there's nothing underneath. Yeah, it didn't come with a manual, so I had to go on the internet to figure out how to use this one, because let me show you a quick tour of it and you'll understand why it's confusing. So here it is, the Smoktech SID. You got your screen, you have a button, and you'll notice that there are no other buttons on the device. And there's your 510 and Ego threaded connector. Once I get the beauty ring off, there you go. There's your Ego connector and your 510. So this is a variable voltage, variable wattage device, but it's kind of weird the way it works. So let's go ahead and we'll pop off the battery cap. And as you can see in there, there's your long tube where your 18650 will go. Go ahead and just drive that in there and we'll cap it up. Now this one here, unlike a lot of devices, the moment you cap it, it's on. So as you can tell right now, it's on. Now, you can't turn it off ever. You press the button, it fires. Right now it's firing at 8.5 watts. To get into the menu system, you press the shit out of the button. Every click will show you a different menu thing. So option number 1 is watt up, watt down, out off, battery voltage, your LCD display, your LCD on or off, and your watt. So you can have it do wattage or voltage. And if you don't wait long enough, like the way it works, for instance, oh here, let me show you. We'll turn the, so we want to turn the volts up or the watts up. Now every click will do it. And she will go as high, I believe, as 15 watts. And it will round robin, which is good. So we'll leave it at 8.5 watts, let it turn off. You press, it says 8.5 watts. Personally, what I like doing is going in here, going over to LCD display, and show me the remainder of the battery. Now it'll tell me there's 4.2 volts in the battery. A really weird menu system, but you know what? It was $30 for the device. Pretty good deal. And it's a great little mod to carry around. Now I've been running this beast here with a cartomizer from Smoktech. Just go ahead and screw that on there to show you that it works. I have cherry cola in here right now from Paradise Vapes, and as you can tell, fires no problem. So let's go ahead and give this a vape and see how it performs. Now, of course, any questions on these, don't hesitate to ask. I will answer them. Let's see how well this thing does. Now, mind you, the vapor production right there is mainly this tank. This cartomizer tank is just a beast. It does a real good job, and I'm really impressed with it. This mod itself, the only things, I'm gonna say pros and cons. Pros, it's light. Really light even with a battery. It's like compared to the Vamo or any other stick mod like this, I find that this is the lightest thing I've ever held, mainly because I believe it's all plastic on the outside. It sure doesn't feel like metal. The inside has your metal contacts for your battery, obviously. It does have short protection. It does have overheat protection, so if the battery is getting hot because you're really chain vaping the shit out of it, it will turn itself off and protect itself. Now the cons about this thing here, I'd have to say, is the menu system. Pain in the ass to configure, but once you set it, you can forget it. And even when you change the battery, it holds your old settings. Nice feature. Except for it doesn't hold what the display shows. It'll always go back to a wattage or voltage output, depending on what you have it set to. Now it'll go up to 15 volts, or sorry, 15 watts or 6 volts, depending on your preference. I prefer wattage mode myself. Makes life easier. And only other con I can think of, this screen. You see how dark that screen is? If you're outdoors and it's bright, you're not reading that screen. You're doing one of these. You're trying to shade it and get in there and figure out what the hell's really going on. That, and you cannot shut this off. There's no 5 clicks to power off, because 5 clicks turns on the menu system. So if you got this thing in your pocket and your keys hit that power button, you know, it's gonna fire. There's nothing you can do about it. So that's kind of a pain in the ass too, that you can't shut it off. Well, you can by going into the menu system and going to out, on, off, and you can set it to off, and now it won't fire. See, even when you press the button, it says out, off. So that's the only pain in the ass. To turn it off, you gotta go through the menu system and tell it, don't work anymore. And to turn it back on, you just go in here to your menu system and set it back to on, and you got fire again. So it's kind of a different mod. It's cheap, it's good. You know, it's a performer. It does the job. What can I say? So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. And until next time, guys, peace the frig out.